Hi, my name is Rationale.
And I am Ben Bush.
And we are your Educational Technology Specialists.
We would like to take a minute to introduce you to the new structure and rationale for our 2018-2019 district-wide assessments.
Based on feedback from teachers and administrators, we have redesigned our district benchmark assessments. Our goal is to create assessments that result in evidence that can be more effectively used to design instruction based on the strengths and needs of our student.
One of Bakersfield City School District's core priorities states that we believe grade level mastery of content standards, language, literacy, mathematics, and the sciences are critical for college and career readiness. To achieve this core priority, it is important for district level assessments to produce data that teachers can use to inform instruction in the classroom.
In previous years, we administered 2 to 3 district-wide benchmark assessments that consisted of SBAC-like question types and performance tasks. This year, that format has changed. We will continue to administer 3 district-wide assessments over the course of the year. However, the structure and naming conventions have been changed.
In the fall and winter, we will administer a district formative assessment in both math and English language arts in grades kinder through 8th. These formative assessments will ask students to respond to a writing prompt in ELA and complete a task in math. In between the fall and winter district formative assessments, students in grades 3rd through 8th will complete a smarter, balanced interim assessment. The SBAC interim assessment will have question types similar to the SBAC summative assessment and will be automatically graded.
Let's go into more detail regarding the district formative assessments. In ELA for grades kinder through 2nd, students will write to a prompt related to provided pictures or text. The results from this assessment allow teachers to identify how well students can synthesize, order, organize, reflect on, and respond to information in their world, along with ascertaining where students are in their writing development. Teachers will grade the assessment according to the provided rubric and enter student scores into Elluminate.
In grades 3rd through 8th, students will write to an extended constructed response prompt. The prompt may require students to write a narrative, opinion, or informational response. Their response will require more elaborate answers and explanations of reasoning. These kinds of constructed response items allow students to demonstrate their use of complex thinking skills, such as stating a claim with evidence, formulating comparisons or contrasts, proposing cause and effects, summarizing or interpreting information, and developing generalizations, explanations, justifications, or evidence-based conclusions. Similar to the kinder through 2nd grade formative assessment, teachers will grade the assessment according to the provided rubric and enter the student scores into Elluminate.
In math, students will be asked to perform a math task. The purpose of the math task is to allow students the opportunity to make sense and demonstrate their thinking and understanding. Students will communicate and apply mathematics to a real-life context where they can use multiple approaches and representations. In addition, students will utilize math practices as they engage in the task by reasoning and problem solving. Students will record their responses on paper. Teachers will grade the responses according to the provided rubric and enter the student scores into Elluminate.
In December, students in grades 3rd through 8th will complete a Smarter Balanced Interim Assessment, or IAB, for math and ELA. The IAB allows teachers to check student progress while giving them information they can use to improve their instruction and help students meet the challenge of college and career-ready standards. The IAB will consist of questions focused on a specific skill. It will mirror the rigor and format of the SBAC summative assessment and be automatically scored. Students will take this assessment online using the same secure browsing system that is used for the SBAC summative assessment.
The curriculum and instruction team have created a guide to the new assessment structure titled Formative Assessment Rationale. Here you will find descriptions of each assessment by grade and subject, along with sample assessments, sample rubrics, assessment blueprints, item specifications, definitions of writing types, and a reflection and collaboration protocol that will assist your team as you work to analyze student responses to determine next steps for instruction. You can find this guide on our Curriculum and Instruction webpage under both Math and ELA.
Thank you for joining us today. Please reference the Formative Assessment Rationale to access any of the resources that we have reviewed. Be sure and contact our team if you have any questions.